MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. That's popped up out towards short right field. Rosario is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Another 2-2 offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
16, Domingo Santana.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here's a look over to first. First pitch on its way. Michael Taylor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a throw over. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Here's Miguel Sano, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Neil Walker, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So we got him looking there. Travis Shaw goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 7 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. Now at the plate, Young-Ho Park. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 36. He readies for his first plate appearance. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Here's Addison Russell. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Santana giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Manny Pena.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Russell gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Keon Broxton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Orlando Arcia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ripped toward the gap in right. Sano rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. So a runner on second with one down now. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Byung-ho Park. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. What was your approach? And we'll have to leave it there, as this is digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jonathan
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In there, a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly bad swing on the first.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 36. Switch hitter batting left here. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Here's Addison Russell. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Broxton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Byron Buxton, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he chased it in the dirt. Pena is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Neil Walker.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Michael
This is
Taylor.
in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Santana makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rosario.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 9. Manny.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 3. Orlando.
First delivery to him on the way. Orlando Arcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly to Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan Villar.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Domingo Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Garcia. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Striding in once again, number 36. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Now digging in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Broxton's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. In this one, Adrian Elliott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Pena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Rosario comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Jacob Barnes.
Right fielder. Abasayu Garcia.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Santana is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Adam Lind. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Byung-Ho Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. C.J. Cron will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
C.J. Cron.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in now, number 36. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Santana is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Addison Russell. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Michael Tonkin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And now pitch on the way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Keon Broxton becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Orlando Arcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Orlando Arcia is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Gio Gonzalez. Don't put that